How's it going, YouTube? We are just ending turn 1 here in our first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Commentary. We got Elemental Dragon, just a quick recap. He had to... Red Bean had to stop going off just because of the fact that Max C was dropped. Let's see, we got a Constellar versus E-Dragon match going on right here. El Jedi was summoned. Forbidding Chalice played on his monster, so he can't go off, and he cannot special summon another monster and then overlay for King Arthur or whoever he was. King Arthur. Why the hell would he overlay for King Arthur? That boss Constellar monster. Can't happen. Can't think of the name right now. MST played on Heraldry Record. What is that exactly? When an effect of your opponent's monster XYZ is activated, negate the... Oh, that would have been nice. Gold Sark played. He's going to throw his Tempest away in the graveyard. Revealing Lightning with Tempest effect. Adding that to his hand. So, honestly, I don't think it's any secret, but E-Dragons definitely, I feel, have the advantage over Constellars just because of the fact that they are elemental dragons, especially when you have double Gold Sark in your hand. Redox in the graveyard. Now he's going to add Pebble, or Renekton, Dragon Roller, Pebbles, whatever. I can never remember his name, so I just call him Pebbles. Pebbles being added to the hand. Tidal being discarded with Reacting's effect. Reacting's effect is going to go off. He's going to get Redox to the field. So, because of that, we're probably going to see a Draco Sack hit. You know, as always, no surprise there. Lightning being discarded with Blaster. Lightning's effect is going to bring Tempest to the field. And with Tempest on the field, I would expect an overlay here. And definitely a Draco Sack play. Blaster's effect is probably about to happen right now. He's going to banish 2 Dragon Monsters to bring Blaster back from the graveyard. Seeing as how he's viewing his graveyard, I think that's the most common play, and there it is. Blaster in the field. Title, and I didn't get to see what else was banished at the time, but this is not looking good for Mian Shangs, or whatever his name is. Title's effect, since he was banished, he gets streamed to his hand. He already opened double Super Rejuve first turn that you guys got to see as soon as the video started. So, hopefully, for this guy's sake, he doesn't have the third Super Rejuve in his hand because he definitely discarded a lot this turn. Plainvale Guard going to the graveyard for Stream's effect to bring another title to the field. He might be looking to OTK him. I don't think he'll have the damage to OTK him just yet. He might have a Lad in his hand. He might have Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and if that's the case, then he could probably do it. But no, he's going for the Draco Sack play. Maybe not. He decided against it? Well, I kid. He's overlaying again. That's weird. Draco Sack being summoned onto the field. Battle phase. I don't see why he would make Draco Sack now instead of waiting until main phase 2. He could have done a lot more damage. He could have probably won this turn if he would have put Redox into attack mode, and he didn't. I'm so confused by his strategy right here. He probably could have won this turn if he would have continued to attack directly. Draco Sack's effect being activated, both tokens hit in the field. Okay, so that's odd. I feel like he paid the token to pop Draco Sack, and then Draco Sack's effect to save him, he would have to discard another token, correct? Alright, well, Mian Shang's admitted defeat. Apparently that was game 2. I joined this in a little late, so Constellars actually won game 1, so this might end up being an interesting match. I feel like that Draco Sack play was a little misplayed. If he had to pop a token to target a card on the field and destroy it, and he targeted his other Draco Sack, wouldn't he have to get rid of his second token to save that Draco? So, I feel like he shouldn't have been able to have 3 tokens on the field at the end of that turn. But Nonetheless, me and Shangs did not question it, and he admitted defeat. We're going into a game 3 now, with Constellars going first, as you expected. Constellars is actually running a 41 card deck, so let's see if that one extra card can actually help him out. Another Algiddy being summoned. He has nothing on the field to negate it, it seems like. No Chalice down, anything like that. He's going to special summon Kaz. Cannot be used as a synchro material monster up to twice per turn. You can target one Constellar monster and activate one of the 2 effects. Increase its level by 1, decrease its level by 1. I'm not sure if he increased or decreased. He increased for Palladius. That's the guy that I was trying to think of earlier when I said King Arthur for whatever reason. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card to target one card on the field. Return that card to the hand. So that is going to definitely hurt E-Dragons because of the fact that he got him out. Now, at the same time, it might not. He won't be able to make Draco because he could just bounce Draco back. But at the same time, if he has a Blaster in his hand or a Tempest, you know, if he has more than 2 Baby Dragons in his hand, then he can just bring out Tempest or Blaster. I believe Tempest is 2600 attack and can get over Palladius. But nevertheless, if he has at least 2... Oh, wait, he can do... Yeah, only once per turn. So, if he has 2 Baby Dragons in his hand, he should be able to punch over that. Deck Lockdown. Neither players can add cards from their deck to their hand except by drawing them. So, it's a Thunder King spell card. Monsters cannot be special summoned from the main deck. Destroy this card... Oh, fuck you, Elemental Dragons. That is what the new description of this spell card should say. Deck Lockdown. I've never seen that card before. I want it IRL. Apparently, I can buy it for about $5 on tcgplayer.com. Main phase? Sure. Alright. MST, get the hell rid of Deck Lockdown. Yeah. Get rid of that. He's going to need to special summon from his deck and add cards to his hand. He's thinking he might have a response. Is that a Magic Jammer face down? Probably not. He might have like a Solemn Judgment. If he does, I think it maybe be worth playing right now to get rid of that MST because you don't want Deck Lockdown being hit. Elemental Dragons cannot do anything with that card on the field. So if I was in his position, I would definitely pay the 4,000 life points and negate that MST if he has Judgment down. Let's see, what other option could he possibly have for MST? Ooh, what is he? Oh, he's using his Xyz Monster's effect to bounce Lockdown back to his hand. Maybe a risky move now, depending on what he has down on the field. Sacred Sword being played, Blaster being sent to the Banish Zone, 2 cards being drawn, Blaster's effect being able to go off so he can add Baby Dragon to his hand. What the hell is his name? Righty. Oh, is it any dragon when he's... I'm pretty sure it might be any dragon. So, Lad might be coming to his hand. It is one fire type. Alright, so he's gonna add his add another Blaster to his hand. Discarding Blaster along with Stream, is that? Yes, that's Stream. Title's about to hit the field from the main deck. Again, Deck Lockdown, if that was still on the field, Red Beam would definitely be in some trouble right now. I don't know why he's just playing Stream in the Spell and Trap Zone. I think we all know that he's being discarded, so just go ahead and discard him. Don't even bother playing him in the Spell and Trap Zone. Super Rejuve coming down. I hate it when they play it during the end phase. I wish they would just play that card during the main phase. That way you could be able to keep track. But we know it's 2 cards because it's Stream and Blaster both were discarded to the graveyard. So we were able to keep track of that easily. Title, does he have to go back during... No, during your opponent's end phase. And Constellars quit. Very, very interesting. He must have had a horrible hand or something because I felt he was sitting pretty nice with the... He was almost even. E-Dragons only had a card on him. I thought this could have gone either way, but apparently he rage quit. If you guys like this series, cool. Give me a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter. Comment. Subscribe. And this has been episode 1 of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Commentary series. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.